Yeah, hide your magazines from this guy. What's going on, guys? Talon back here. Minasan konnichiwa, Talon des. And we've got a bit of a holiday update here. We've got quite a bit of stuff to go through with the tournament coming up this weekend. By the time you guys are watching this, it's less than a day by then. And yeah, we've got a lot of stuff to go through, especially what's coming up after Christmas and everything and into New Year's. And a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff is going to tempt some people. So I'm going to go through as much as I know and much as that's been translated, and also leave a link down in the description below to the Reddit, the subreddit about Dokkan Battle. Love those guys. They always translate everything just like I do. And yeah, definitely go check them out if I miss anything in particular, because I sometimes do. But nonetheless, let's get into everything, and yeah, let's just get straight into it. But first off, today was the tech day for getting the orbs, and of course, I did not run into that special boss at all. Come on, Dokkan, come on. But I have to admit, I'm pretty happy there with my Go tanks. I'm pretty happy. I'm not gonna lie. So anyway, so let's get into some news here first. So first, if you did not know, World Tournament's gonna start here on Thursday. It's a long one. It is going from the 22nd at 5 p.m. Japan time, so that's obviously on Thursday, and it's going until the 26th, I believe, which is a Monday, and it goes till Monday night Japan time, so quite a long World Tournament. That's basically part of Thursday, all day Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. That's almost a 5-day tournament right there. Yeah, get your stones ready. So next, we have this little, I wouldn't call it a Dokkan Fest, per se. Well, it isn't a Dokkan Fest. It's a Dragon Ball Super banner, essentially. It is the Dragon Ball Super Mirai Trunks, or Future Trunks banner, essentially, okay? So, if you recognize the Goku and Vegeta, these were the two bosses during the Super Saiyan Blue Vegito battle that you fought, so they are in here. And then there is a new Trunks, and both the Trunks and Vegeta can Dokkan Awaken, and I'm going to go over that stuff in just a second here, okay? And then we've got a new story event going on right now, the Future Trunks, so it literally says Mirai Trunks, which is Future Trunks, essentially. And so we have all these stages. We've got 7 stages. You get a stone from each of them on normal or Z hard, and you can get this farmable Trunks here. Now, this Trunks, he's not terrible. He's not terrible. He is a decent card. He's got over in a flash, and he's got he's got the usual sand links and everything. And he Dokkan Awaken, his art, I will admit, his art looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Although I wish they'd give it a different name, because they simply just call him Super Saiyan. I thought this was supposed to be that stepping stone between Super Saiyan to Super Saiyan Blue. Isn't that the whole point of this form here? Because he's got kind of the godly-like energy around him, but I'm not really sure. I mean, that's never been clarified yet. I'm hoping the manga does. Speaking of the manga, if you saw the last chapter of Dragon Ball Super, oh, that is why the manga is so much better than the anime. Vegeta kicking ass on Black. Oh, it was great. Go check it out. So, anyway, if you Dokkan Awaken the Trunks, though, you can get, if you max out his Super, which you can, because his Trunks is farmable, you can unleash his Super at SA9, and his SA is a Final Flash, so it's pretty cool. Now, the only downside to him is his passive skill. This is why it's a little bit of a downside. If you take him into a long fought-out battle. If you take him into a very short battle, he's actually really good. So, at the beginning of the turn, for 7 turns, so it's just like Goku Super Saiyan 3 agility, attack and defense up 25%. So, not too bad, but yeah, once you go past those 7 turns, it's kind of over and kind of useless. So, that is the downside to him, unfortunately. But he's not bad, but most people are going to use to farm him into the other Trunkses. You could farm him into the Tech Future Trunks that we got with the Super Saiyan Blue Vegito banner. You can farm him into this new physical one that I'm going to go over here in a bit. And then whatever the Intel, whatever that Dokkan Fest thing that I've talked about beforehand with potentially the Intel Demigod card, if that Trunks with the sword and everything, people are going to use this Trunks to farm the SA into that Trunks. So definitely worth getting the Trunks. He's not that hard to get from what I hear so far. This is the physical Trunks. If you happen to pull physical Trunks, very good physical unit. Very good physical unit. You will not use him for his leader skill. It's just HP attack and defense up 2,500. Not even percent. This is just 2,500. That's like nothing. But we'll get into his passive here in a second when I get to the actual summon. And then Vegeta can Dokkan Awaken, but don't ask me about the other Vegetas. That's gonna hopefully come in the future, but they really need to do that. Come on, Dokkan, get it together. So his passive skill is if you are fighting one person, then his attack and defense equals 7%, which I think is very similar to the Super Saiyan 3 GT Vegeta. I'm not 100% on that. Let me know down in the comments below if I am wrong, but I believe that is what it is up. And this is going until the 4th of January, which is Wednesday at 5 p.m. Japan time, so not too bad. And then right now, if you are preparing for the tournament like I am, definitely go to this Bulma stage. Support items galore, the gold support items. Go for them now. This is your chance. Stock up on those ghosts, stock up on those King Yamas, whatever you find, King Yama, whatever you find, go get these now. This event is only going to be around until Friday, I believe. Or Saturday, my bad. But let's face it, once you start going into the tournament, no one actually goes to the other events. So, yeah. Definitely go for it. And then we've got a bit of a Christmas special here. So from what's been translated, I'm going to leave a link down below again, like I said before, for the Dokkan Reddit in case I just simply miss anything that I'm seeing here. We get Christmas Roshi. Now we're supposed to get a Christmas Roshi on the 25th, I believe. Yes, on the 25th, we're supposed to get this SSR Christmas Roshi, and he acts just like an old Kai. You can raise the super attack of any character you want by 1. Okay, so basically from today until the 25th, every day you get a stone, you know, the daily login stuff essentially. And then the events that's going on right now, this events campaign is going on. This is the Future Trunks campaign thing that's going on right now, plus the Dragon Ball Super banner, okay? Like I said, this does not have the demigod intel that we're supposed to be getting. That Trunks that I showed you before, holding the sword from the magazine photos and everything, that is not in here. So if you want to summon on this, I'll tell you why it's actually not a bad idea to summon if you just simply have the extra stones. But if you are free to play or you are trying to save a lot of your stones right now, this is why, okay? So, and then we're supposed to get a stone sale. Oh, we're supposed to get 5 stones in our, you know, for just logging in on the 24th and the 25th. This just as a little present. And then we get the Santa Roshi. Yeah, Santa Roshi. Yeah, wait. Santa Claus, yeah. So Roshi, Santa Claus, more presento. Then, let's see. That's about it. So that's only from today until the 25th, essentially, for those little things. Then we've got the Dragon Ball Super banner, which I already, you know, talked about before. We're seeing the beginning of stone sale soon, according to this, but I haven't seen anything in the stones. I haven't seen anything in the shop, so I'll take a look here in a second. Then we're supposed to be getting a Christmas, kind of like Christmas banner. And that is where actually these two guys right here will Dokkan Awaken. This Agility GT Kid Goku and the Majub. He's finally getting the Dokkan. He's not useless anymore. He's, well, his leader skill is just like Gogeta, essentially, except for the minus the plus 3000. His passive skill is okay, I guess. Check out my Twitter account. It's already in the link description below. If you find the card that I posted on there earlier today, then you'll see exactly what it is. It's not too hard to translate, but it's an okay passive. But yeah, they both get Prepare for Battle, I believe. And then they'll also get the Rebirth link for +2 key if you have other guys in there that are also Rebirth. And that is going until, or from the, oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, so that's from the 22nd until the 25th. So that's only for 3 days. And then, like I said before in my other video, we're supposed to be getting that really cool trunk, the sword and everything, the intel guy, on the 28th, I believe. So, oh, and before I forget anything, I will be in Tokyo from the 26th until the 30th. I'm making a bunch of videos right now so that I can still bring you guys content over the next, over the next week after Christmas. But in terms of doing the boss battle for the big, the big boss battle that we'll have with the Dokkan Fest or any kind of summon videos, that's gonna have to wait until the 30th. I apologize for that, but I wanted to go out and meet some friends up in Tokyo that I've not seen since college. So yeah, really looking forward to that. Hope you guys can understand. And other than that, I've already covered all this stuff that's in here. So let's go into the banner. Oh, and I just saw the sale. Yeah, okay, there it is. So real quickly, stone sale going on right now. 3 times you can get 90 stones, and 1 time you can get 30 stones. So not too bad. Even if you don't plan on summoning on the current banner right now, this stone sale is only available till the 25th, and that big Dokkan Fest banner comes on the 28th. So you might as well get the stones and hold on to them. So yeah, just kind of do that, I guess. Anyway, so if we go into the banner, Here's the banner. If you do this one time right here for 50 stones, you are guaranteed an SSR Trunks or the SSR Vegeta, Super Saiyan Blue, okay? Now, here they are. So, Trunks here is a physical, and I gotta admit, that's kind of cool. I'm just throwing a sword, yeah, kind of thing. So, anyway, his leader skill is HP, attack, and defense up 22,000. If you Dokkan Awaken him, it's 25,000. You're never going to use this guy as a leader. You're never going to. His passive skill, on the other hand, is pretty cool. Everyone gets attack and defense up 20%. So, for a physical, that's actually really good. It's kind of like Tech Vegetos, essentially, which gives attack or defense and attack up 25%, or maybe it's 30%. I'd have to look back at it in a second. But anyway, so like he's a really good support unit. So this is definitely a really good support unit that you could throw in to your physical team. Physical's finally getting some love here. So all we need now is a true tank, and yeah, there we go. So yeah, he's pretty good. And then I believe when you Dokkan Awaken him, when you do his super attack, it also increases the attack, I believe, for the next turn, if I remember correctly. I'll have to take a look at it again later. But like I said, it's all in the Dokkan Reddit stuff before that you have seen. So go ahead and just check that out. Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta is a tech card. So right now his passive is if you're fighting one person, your attack and defense goes up 60%. And if you Dokkan Awaken, it's 70%. So I might as well show the super attacks. I mean, it's the basic Gallic gun for Vegeta here. So, and when you Dokkan Awaken them, they actually do the father's son Gallic gun. So, and here's Trunks's, since I didn't play it. Trunks going all Gallic gun on us, although he's throwing his sword in this picture, so I don't know what's really going on. Although, I have to admit, though, this is supposed to be Super Saiyan, if I'm reading this. Yeah, this is just Super Saiyan Trunks Mirai. Yet, in that photo, we saw electricity because it's supposed to be that stepping stone to Super Saiyan Blue. I'm not really sure what's going on there. So, if you missed... Oh, and then here's the Goku. Leader skill is Strength. Key plus... No. Sorry. Everyone key plus 2. Attack and defense up 20%. Sorry about that. If you're fighting one body, your attack goes up 80%. So, he's definitely a powerhouse. Just a, Super Kamehameha, essentially. Oh, man, it's in slow-mo right now. Oh, I haven't played the game since turning this on, so it's going all slow-mo right now. So slow! No! Alright, anyway. Then here's the original Future Trunks that we got with the Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. Zamas, if you haven't got him. Hit, and Future Gohan. So, yeah. So, not bad. But if you want to, if you at least have 50 stones, go ahead and do the summon. Like I said, the banner's around till the 4th. So, maybe once I've pulled on the Dokkan Fest, I might pull on this just to see if I can get the card, but I'm at least going to farm the medals and everything to have them as backup. So, yeah, nonetheless. So, it's not that bad. I've seen some pretty good pulls. And then here's, the, usual banner. After you've used your first pull, then, this is just like any normal banner. Still got the tech banners going around, and obviously your friend summons banner. So, yeah. So, that's all of that. And then now, let's go into the event itself, and I will explain that real quick. And, yeah, we'll pretty much be wrapped up from there. So, real quick, it's the only new thing right now, besides the Team Bulma, for the support items. So here we go. So this is the new story event. So this is all about the Mirai Trunks stage. So stages 1 through 7, and you get a stone for each one, and the medals, and then you can Dokkan Awaken. Just pretty much like I explained already before. So nothing too out of the ordinary, essentially. But yeah, that's really all we did. I mean, because I just realized, I just explained this back when I was looking at the news and everything. But nonetheless, this is the exact same thing. It's like any other story event that we have gotten before. So you just have to go through it, get the stones that you get the medals, farm them, and then hopefully... I don't know how good the drop rate is for Trunks. I'm assuming decent, but I'm not really sure. I've heard the medal drop rate is pretty good. In terms of how much Trunks drops, I'm not sure. So, yeah, go with that, I guess. So, other than that, guys, not much else going on. Like I said, though, these first two banners we are getting before the 28th, they're a little bit of a bait banner because they want you to summon on it and then be like, oh, hey, by the way, we just have this new Dokkan Fest banner now. So, I guess if you have the stones, pull on the banners. If you are really, clinging to the little stones that you have, don't summon on it. I would definitely wait for the Dokkan Fest if you're trying to. If you are desperate for SR or SSRs, though, maybe do summon on this banner because the Vegeta and the Trunks are not bad. Trunks is the one you want, but Vegeta's not bad at all. Goku's not bad, so just I guess go with what you can. So yeah. Other than that, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Leave your likes down below if you liked the video. Leave your comments if I missed anything or anything that you might have pulled from the banner if you did, or if you're simply preparing for the World Tournament. I do plan to stream the World Tournament, but I don't have an exact date yet. I hope to do it at least once or twice, but I'm not 100% yet. Might even be on Christmas, not sure though. At least Christmas for you guys. It's going to be past Christmas for me. So, and then subscribe if you are new. And that's going to be about it, guys. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Minasan, Jane.